Have you ever been told that having a small circle of friends means you're lonely or antisocial? Most people think you need a huge squad and a phone that never stops buzzing to be happy. But what if they're wrong? What if you aren't lonely? You're just selective? If you'd rather stay home than hang out with people who aren't real, you aren't a social failure. You actually have 5 rare traits that make your brain special. Let's look at why your small circle is actually a sign of a strong mind. The first trait is that you can't stand it when people act fake. Some people wear a social mask just to fit in, but you see right through it. To you, listening to gossip or pretending to like someone feels like a chore. Think of your brain like a high-tech lie detector. You'd rather sit in a small room, say 10 by 10 feet by yourself, than spend an hour at a party where no one is being honest. You aren't being difficult, you're just protecting your peace. You don't hate people, you just hate boring conversations. While others want to talk about what a celebrity wore to an award show, you want to talk about big ideas, why people act the way they do, or what makes life meaningful. Psychologists say that deep thinkers find small talk, like talking about the weather, really exhausting. You'd rather have one amazing conversation about the universe than 1,000 catch-ups with people who don't really listen. For most people, hanging out with a crowd is like charging a phone. For you, it's like running a heavy app that drains the battery fast. When you're in a room, you aren't just hearing words. You're noticing everyone's vibe, their body language, and how they feel. Because you notice so much, you get tired faster. After a few hours, you might need a recharge day alone. You aren't being flaky, you're just managing your energy. A lot of people are scared to be alone because they need others to tell them they're cool or successful. But you have low social dependency. This means you don't need a crowd to feel good about yourself. You can have fun by yourself for hours. You can solve your own problems and enjoy your own thoughts. This is a superpower. Because you are already a whole person on your own, you have very high standards for who you let into your life. You don't collect friends like trophies, you only pick the very best ones. Finally, you have a high bar for trust. You don't call someone a best friend after knowing them for just a week. You watch, you listen, and you wait to see if they are consistent and kind. This isn't because you're mean, it's because you're wise. You know that your inner circle is a special place, and you'd rather keep it empty than fill it with people who might let you down. If this sounds like you, stop trying to fix your social life to make other people happy. Having a small circle isn't a problem. It's a sign of a strong, independent mind. In a world full of noise, you're choosing substance. Your solitude isn't a prison, it's a workshop where you grow. So, lean into your depth, protect your energy, and wait for the few real ones who are actually worth your time. If this made you feel better about your small circle, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started.